Hey guys, we're back with SubaHibi. Last time we started Jabberwocky 2. Sorry, I'm not sick. Well, I'm not sick yet.
Yosh, 完了か?
It's the next day. Yesterday, I said, you know how you get that lump in your throat? Yeah, I still feel like not awful. I had a little bit of a headache, so I took ibuprofen. So I think I got a day in me.
完了!
Hey, we're going to the beach.
ともさねはどうだ?
Yeah, sure. Oh, wait, hold on. I have the good mouse right next to me. Well, good mouse. My mouse is better, but this one is quieter.
バカ!
Ow, what are you hitting me for?
そんな気の抜けた返事でともさねは海を舐めてるのか?
It's not as cool as the sky. What do you think I'm spacing out? Come on, we haven't even left yet.
備えあればそこに地蔵!
On guard? First off, she didn't say that, isn't it? On guard?
わかるな?
Not at all.
バカ!
Don't hit me every time I say something. What is this comedy
なん
bit?
だよ。いつもはもっと真面目に攻撃してこいとか言うくせに複雑なやつだな。まずお供えがあればそこに地蔵があるってことだ。民族学的には基本だぞ。覚えておけ。
Is this like a
イコール
future joke being set
つま
up, or
り
did
備え外だ。
the translator just screw up big time? No idea what you're talking about, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, pretty sure that's supposed to be on guard, not on guard.
とりあえずだ。海を舐めるやつは大変だ。大変。
I think you're the one who will be in trouble.
あさきちゃんどう思う？この海を舐めた男を。海とか油断すると大変だと思う。
Shut up, you're like 5.
ほら、やっぱり大変はともさねだろ?
No, I'm not underestimating it or anything.
んじゃ、やり直しだ。完了か? 完了! ともさねはどうだ?
Yeah, I'm ready.
そうか。なら出発だ。
Why do you have so much luggage anyway?
海は怖いからな。
Oh, okay. Yep, that checks out. I knew it wasn't worth the effort to argue with her. Yukine attached the luggage carrier to her bicycle and started pedaling. Good luck getting that carrier home. You going downhill?
いやー、沢井村の海岸はいつでも貸し切りのプライベートビーチ状態だね。
It's probably only because no one will want to come to a beach out in the country.
まあ、海なんてそこいらにあるからね。この辺りじゃ。
More importantly, Yukine, where are we going to change?
へへへ。これを見ろ!
You fool, did you not just wear your trunks there? You just take your shirt off, you're good to go. Hey, you dummy, you were still in public.
って驚いたか?
Huh?
下は水着だ。
Oh, shouldn't I just lift your skirt up like that though? How's she gonna take the dress off then?
水着だからいいじゃんかよ。
Also, are you sure she has a swimsuit on? Like, doesn't really look like it. What about Kasaki?
着替えないと。ほれ、ポンチョ持ってきたよ。
A poncho? What's that?
ほら、中南米とかの人が着てるでしょ。一枚の布で頭を通す場所があるやつ。あれ水着の着替え用に売ってるんだよ。
I see.
まあ、ともさねはフリチンで着替えだからいらないけどな。
No way.
じゃじゃーん! どうだ?
Don't ask me.
張り合いがないな。今年おろしたての
Was
水着
anyone
だったぞ。
expecting anything besides a black bikini? Because I wasn't. I think I've seen this swimsuit sprite before. I think. I also feel like I've seen her with a piece of seaweed on her head. So if that's upcoming, I got spoiled on that making the thumbnail. What do you expect me to say?
お、はさきちゃんも着替えた?
Oh, it's not censored.
どうかな?
That's cute. Sure. Like it's a little, that's a little messed up. They're selling that for kids. Don't ask me.
ダメだったかな? スカタン!
What's your problem?
お前な、兄としてどうなの？久しぶりなんだろ？こういうのってさ。
Yeah.
もっとなんか気の利いたこと言えないのかよ、ともさねは。
Yeah, you're her big brother. Tell her she looks lame. I told you, you're expecting way too much.
バカ。葉崎ちゃんはあんたより年下だろ。んじゃあそんな言葉通用しないよ。
Really?
ともさねはお兄さんなんだし、それにあんたが選んだ水着だろ。私に大枚はたいて買わせた。
Gosh. No, not what she's talking about. It's not like I made her buy it. She must be mad since it's so expensive.
なんか言ったか。
I didn't say anything.
顔が言ってた。
She can read our mind. It's like she's in our head. She's way too perceptive.
とも兄さん。
Now you're just being annoying, Hasuki. I got that swimsuit because I thought it looked good on you. You don't have to ask me every time you wear it. It looks good on you. Don't worry.
本当。
Yeah, really. Don't make me say it again.
ありがとう、とも兄さん。私は
Like I care.
胸が冷たい。まあいいや。よかったね、葉崎ちゃん。ゆきさんもありがとう。そうだね。私にも感謝してね。それ結構高かったんだから。
She's bringing it up.
ありがとう。
Yukine, that's really petty. You're not supposed to talk about money with little kids.
さて、それでは海だ、諸君。
Thanks for stating the obvious. We've been at the beach for a while now.
バカ。
What do you hit me for that time?
そんな気の抜けたこと言ってると死ぬぞ、ともさね。
Huh? Why would I die?
葉崎ちゃんはともさねが死んだら悲しいよね。
Can't believe Tomo-san is dead.
とも兄さんが。
Well, he is unless you pull him up off the building any day now.
ほ
Once this
ら
flashback's
見ろ、
over.
葉崎ちゃん泣いちゃったじゃないか。
You're the one who made her cry, though.
バカ。
Don't hit me!
避けろよ。一応さっきから試してるんだぞ。いつも戦いうるさいから、その資格があるかどうか。
Dot, dot, dot.
とりあえず海に入る前には準備体操だ。準備体操。準備体操。
That's when you climb a tree.
そうそう、準備体
Limber,
操だよ。
right? Limber?
さあ、ゆき姉さんをお手本に踊るんだ。
You're gonna dance?
まず手はこう。
My hand? Like this?
そう。
And then you
手
all
のひ
draw
ら
with
を
a
下に向
sharpie
け
a
て、
smiley
だいたい
face
顎
on
の
your
あたりに
hands.
来るぐらい。そして両方とも右
And
に
they'll
向
get
け。
brought up like anytime you need the power of friendship for the next 5 seasons. Sure.
できたよ。はい、では行きます。ついつい出てく次の空。
To the end of this guy, so we know Sora! Oh, she said that. What is this crap?
うるさい、ちゃんとやれ。はい、ついつい出てくる次の空。ついつい出てくる次の空。
Stretch, stretch, reach out to the Suido Sora.
ここで大きく左右に腰を振って。右か左か、いけるか死ぬか、朝があるのか。
Okay, like, can we? This is enough beach
Sorry.
episode, right? We can now go to like the good stuff.
あ、それそれそれ。
Can like someone traumatize Hasuki
出
already?
てくる。
What's the point of this? Do some normal stretches already.
なんだよ、往年のファンが喜ぶネタを仕込んできたのに。
Not like you have any fans. Ooh.
ついつ出てくる次の空。
You should just forget that, Hasuki. It's just some weird dance.
楽しいぞ。これがわかるのは10年ものの連中だけだからな。
What are you even talking about? I don't get it.
じゃあ泳ぐか。
What do you have that board for?
サーフボードだよ。
It's not what I was asking. Why do you bring something like that?
これからユキ姉はちょっくら沖まで行ってくるから葉崎ちゃんを頼んだよ。
Okay, goodbye forever, Minakami. Aren't you supposed to be the adult here?
うん今はな。だけどこれから沖行くから今後葉崎ちゃんの保護責任は友さね。君にあるんだぞ。
Jeez, you just got done telling me about how the sea is a scary place. Now you're leaving 2 children alone?
なんだよこんな時だけ子供扱いしてほしいのか。あんたは大人じゃないのか。
I wish it would have shown us Tomosane's sprite, because I keep thinking he's like bigger than he is. Well, you know, I guess the voice acting patch would help with that, but shut up. You're not allowed to comment that anymore.
セット波っていうのがあるから気をつけろよ。小さい波だと思ってたらいきなり大きなやつが連続で来るやつな。
Alright, but...
なんだよ友さね。ちゃんと葉崎ちゃんを見守ってあげられるだろ。だって友さねは大人なんだからさ。
Jeez, this is the only time you call me an adult.
まあいいや。とりあえずもっと声かけてやりなよ。葉崎ちゃんもっとあんたと話したいはずだからさ。
Yukine.
じゃあな少年よ大志を抱け。主にマグマとか聖徳
I
とか
don't
な。
get the reference. Yukine. Come on, Yukine. Prince Shotoku wasn't even an ambassador. Okay, we're looking this up. Prince Shotoku. From the Asuka period in Japan, we served Empress Suiko. What kind of reference is this? Year 538 to 710. I've never heard of the Asuka period. I like the Rei period better, personally. She messed that joke up so bad, I don't even know where to start. Who's the magma guy? What do you want to do, Hasaki? We're here at the beach, so let's play. I don't mind playing with you today.
あのね、はさきね、とも兄さんといっぱいいっぱいやりたいことがある。
Yeah, whatever you want.
ダメだよ、とも兄さん。
It'll be okay. Look, I almost got it in there. Oh my gosh, shut up.
そんなに触ったら
Shut up.
壊れちゃうよ。
Oh, shut up. I hate you, game. You're the worst.
だってとも兄さんがせかすからだよ。
I'm not reading this. I'm not reading this.
ダメだよ。
Oh, don't give me the mosaic. Shut up, game. I hate this game. The visual gag made it a little funny, but that just makes me angrier. Right, he looks like Takuji. Well, it fell apart.
とも兄さんが急いで掘るからだよ。トンネルはもう少しゆっくり作らないと。
But it'll get destroyed if we don't hurry up and finish before the tides come in.
確かにさっきまで全然だったのにもう足元びちょびちょだね。
That's the moment.
掘ってたら水染み出してきてたよ。
Well, I should have picked a better spot, I guess. I don't think the tide is going to come in this far.
また作ろう。場所を少し移動して。
Yeah, we just need to find a better spot. Let's make a real big one this time. First thing she wanted to do when she came to the beach wasn't to swim. She just wanted to play in the sand. It's no different than playing in the sandbox in the park. I remember I played in a sandbox with Hasuki once before when we were in Tokyo. We were both a lot younger back then. Hey Hasuki, now I haven't seen you in a long time, but have you been okay while I was gone?
もう
Hear the hesitation in her voice. With this CG, it makes it seem like they're a lot closer in age. Is that woman still alive?
あの女とか言っちゃダメだよ。あの人ははさきたちのお母さんなんだから。
Yeah, I know. That's right. To me, that woman is just a traitor. But to Hasuki, she's still mom. Even though that woman is disturbed. How's Takuji doing? You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
福地兄さんはいつも勉強してるよ。スポーツも頑張ってる。
Oh, really? Same as ever, huh?
はさきが生まれたから、拓司兄さんは死ぬほど努力しなきゃいけないって。
I told you, that's wrong. So like he got, he was the older sibling, he got 10 seconds apiece, or however long it takes. So I didn't mean to yell at you.
あ
Sorry.
りがとう。なんか葉崎いろいろと忘れてたけど、だんだん思い出してきたよ。とも兄さんがどういう人だったか。
Remember I was a mean guy back then
う
too?
ん、そんな記憶ないよ。とも兄さんは唯一葉崎だけの味方をしてくれた人だ。
Huh? Really? But Dad is there too.
父さんは別に葉崎だけの味方じゃない。確かに優しいけど。
Well, yeah. But you know, I might not always be on your side either.
そうなの？
Yeah, of course. I just try to be true to myself. Always aura farming, as the kids
自
say.
分の心に正直？
If something bothers me, then I'll say that. If it doesn't matter if it's my parents or what, I just won't just accept the way things are. I'll fight back if I have to. That's all.
そうなの？
That's why I said I might not always be on your side. I'm just a selfish
わ
brother.
がままな。
Wagamama? That's right. Hate the cult that brainwashed that stupid woman. The world's gonna end? That's just ridiculous.
2012年だっけ？
That's right. They're talking about how the world was gonna be destroyed a few years back
つ
too.
いこの間？
99? Alright, that was like around the time you were born, I think.
そうなんだ。そんなことあったんだ。
That'd make her 12 or 13 in SubaHibi years? Wait, is it 2012 or 2011? Does it say? No. I assume it's 2012 because, I mean, that's, you know, it's a long time ago. Nothing actually happened though.
そうなんだ。
They've been predicting the end of the world since the time of the cavemen. It still hasn't happened, not even once. That's why the prophecy is just a lie. Does it say it's your fault Takuchi couldn't be the savior? But that's just a load of crap. Isn't that Black Swan thinking? What, you don't believe me?
信じてるよ。とも兄さんが言うこと。
It doesn't really sound like you believe me.
なんでだろう。
Why would she have to wonder? She either does or she doesn't. The Husky's been told those lies ever since she was born. I guess I see why she'd have trouble accepting it's a lie after all these years. Either way, Hasuki thinks that she made her mom, dad, and brother unhappy because she was born. Think of it this way, Hasuki. If he's the savior, then I'm your hero. Oh, okay.
ヒーロー？
That's right. He might save the world. Well, pretty sure he won't. If he's gonna save the world, then I've gotta be the hero who protects you.
とも兄さんが葉崎のヒーロー？
Yeah, I'm a superhero in
変身
disguise.
するの？
He's a hero of justice? Yeah, totally can. Turn into Gangaru, at Tranger, and even Thyroid. What are these Gundams? Gangaru? Gangaru. One Piece? With that? Wait, when did One Piece start? I thought it started like late 90s? That doesn't pop anything up. Thyroid. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. When was Yu-Gi-Oh was also late? Well, I think it was 90s. Hold on, I'm going to the One Piece wiki. What's Gengaru named after? Come on. Is he named? It's likely to. Oh, Mobile Force Gungai. It's essentially a knockoff of Gundam. Gotcha. I was on the mark. I was on the
プリキュ
mark.
アには？
Precure? Wait, did they censor that?
プリキュアには？
Yeah. No way.
そうなんだ。
Wait, well, if you really want, we can probably transform into that. That's the Maho Shoujo show for kids, right?
ブルセラムーンは？
Of course. Yeah, I could do that. Your big brother, you know? So maybe just for you. I'll think about is it Tuxedo Mask? Is that his name?
本当？
Yeah, really. Remember this. If Takuchi's the savior, then I'm the hero. I'll stand up to protect you anytime you're in trouble. And he shows up in the end of, well, I guess we're in Jabberwocky too. But he shows up dressed up as like Sailor Moon. When you're in trouble, you can just think of it as a performance.
演出？
Yeah, of course. Performance. A hero is someone who turns a bad situation into an opportunity.
ピンチを チャンスに変えてこそヒーロー。
Yeah, I'm your hero. No matter what happens to the world, I'll protect you. V for victory.
とも兄さんかっこいい。
Yeah, your big brother's really cool.
わかった。葉崎、とも兄さんを信じるよ。とも兄さんはどんなピンチの時でも葉崎を守るために復活するんだね。
Tomo-sana just being a chuny nerd is not what I thought his character would be. And the only problem is with the performance. The ending will be more exciting that way, right?
そうだね。
So even if bad things happen, you'll be okay. We'll sit and laugh after it's all over. Because you have a hero here to protect you.
そうだね。
Huh? Seaweed? Huh? Hey, whoa! Oh! Where'd your top go? Why do you have seaweed on your head? What happened to your swimsuit?
一丁ら流されたんだよ。ビキニなんかでサーフィンする
Can
も
you
んじゃ
see
ない
it?
よ。
Hold on. Enhance. Can you see a nipple? Is this allowed on YouTube? Hold on. We're fighting this out live. Just open MS Paint because that opens faster than GIMP. I don't see it. It looks like we're in the clear. The conveniently placed seaweed covers them. Really?
いつもこの時期ならシーガルとか来てやるんだけど、今日は友さねと一緒だから頑張って水着着たら流されたよ。
Then why don't you come play with us instead of surfing?
なんだよ。これでも少しお姉さん的には気を使ったんだぞ。久しぶりの兄弟の時間だしさ。本当は私だって沖で一人でパドリングなんてしたくなかったんだよ。葉崎ちゃんとかと遊びたかったんだよ。
She was being a Sundora. You liar. I saw you having fun out there.
そうそう、今日風がないからさ、崩れ方がすげえ綺麗でね。こうボトムで綺麗なターンしたらリップでうまいことローラーコースターが決まってね。
I'm just making sure. Just inspecting it. Look, it's purely for YouTube purposes. Just so you weren't having fun. I don't know all those technical terms either.
でも一丁ら流されて一気にテンション下がったよ。
Yeah. Go put on a shirt now on, will you?
とりあえずそうしておくよ。
Oh, so what are you doing here now? So she brought a jacket in the luggage too, not just the dress?
なんだよ、私にも作らせろよ。
Jeez, what are you gonna
シ
build?
ンデレラ城
How are you gonna make that?
なら友さねは何作ろうとしてたんだよ。
A really cool Gundam. I almost said Gundam out loud. Dang it.
そんなの作ろうとしたんだ。
Huh? Can't you tell? The secret is every Japanese writer in any visual novel or game loves Gundam. I've never even seen Gundam, but
葉崎はお城を。
ほら見ろ。
I guess. I was hoping that Horsey would understand how cool heroes in disguise are, so she thought it was cool when I told her I'd be her hero. Dang, no such luck, huh?
じゃあ城作ろうぜ。私は生コン担当な。
What are you gonna do with concrete?
いいからいいから。あ、ほら葉崎ちゃんも頑張る。で、どこのお城作る？
An evil castle, right? Dracula's castle.
んなの知らんわ。シンデレラ城でいい？
What is a Cinderella? A miserable pile of secrets.
シンデレラ城がいい。
What kind of castle did Cinderella have
な
anyway?
んかいっぱい塔みたいなのが立ってるの。
Bunch of watchtowers? But they did call it an impenetrable fortress. Guess that sounds about right.
よーし。じゃあ各自それぞれの面を担当だ。頑張るぞ。
An impenetrable fortress. Well.
できたー。てなんだその頭頂部。
It's a Gundam. Win. This Hazuki's face. This is what I think the castle should look like.
どんなんやねん。とりあえず目線だけは入れておかないといけないレベルだな。 さてと帰るか。忘れ物ないよね。
ないよ。
Where did your jacket go? Alright, let's go.
海は帰るまでが海だから気を抜くなよ。
Sounds like we're in for it. Guess the danger didn't end at the sea. Maybe a tidal wave will hit and pull us back into the water. No, she's gonna make you carry the luggage. That'd be a real disaster. Yukine pedaled the bike, pulling a luggage carrier with all of our things. Not only our luggage, but also Hosky's bike and Hosky herself. Riding uphill at that. I was kind of surprised. She had no trouble pedaling the bike. It was all downhill on the way over. Now we have to go back up those very same hills. Guess that doesn't matter to Yukine.
よいしょっと。あさきちゃん寝ちゃったね。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the first time she's gotten to play like this, you know?
そうなの？
You've heard people here at the dojo talk about our family before, right?
あ、まあ噂程度にはね。特にさなみことみさん。あ、ごめん、旧姓だなそれって。今は間宮ことみさんだった。彼女はこの村じゃ有名人だったからね。
That woman, my mother, what is she? Why does everyone pay attention to her?
いや、何なのってことないんだけどさ。私が生まれる前ぐらいだったか、近隣で一つの村が廃村になったんだよ。
A village?
単純に過疎でね。ただその村っていうのがこの辺りでは有名な村でさ。そこにある神社がね、
famous village?
さなぎ神社っていうらしいんだけどさ。まあ古い伝承だからよくわからないけど、この辺りでは死んだ人間の霊は全部その神社に集まるって言われてるんだよ。
Wow.
なんでもその神社の下には巨大な穴があって、その穴に霊界への道があるとかないとか。
Is that true?
そんなの嘘だろう？
I guess so.
だからさ、古い迷信なんだよ。
Hold on, how does this path to the underworld? How does this relate to anything?
んなバカバカしいことなんてない。
Yeah, baka bakashi.
ことみさんってさ、そこの神社の娘だったらしいんだよね。
I've heard about that. It's supposed to be some kind of weird shrine where they practice the occult.
オカルトか。まあ本当にそうだよね。そこの神社の娘は人の死を操るってこの辺りの村じゃ信じられてたって言うし。
Wait, can they?
んじゃ逆に聞くけどさ、ともさねはお母さんが死者を操ってるの見たことあるの？
No, never.
まあそうだろう。だから単なる迷信
Is
なん
she
だ
the
よ。
dead person being controlled?
多分事実はことみさんにそんな特殊な力なんてないってことなんだろうけど、この村も古い伝承とかに弱いからね。
Everyone believes it.
どうかね。村の人たち全員がどう考えてるかなんて知らないけどさ。まあ気味が悪いっていうのはあるのかもしれない。実際彼女が沢井村の神道系古流柔術の流れを組む間宮の家に引き取られたのは偶然ではないみたいだからさ。
You think?
ともさねって間宮のおじいさん知ってるでしょ？一昨年亡くなった。
Is that real? Yeah, but he died right after I moved here, so I don't really remember him. Heard he's the strongest person in the dojo.
ああ、すんげえ強いよ。一度演舞とか見たけど、うちの親父なんてボコボコだよ。数秒で。
Huh? Your dad was in an exhibition match?
もう全然桁違いだよ、強さ。
But it was just an exhibition, right?
演舞じゃなきゃ、あのじいさんが立ち会う時って殺し合いだけらしいからさ。
To the death?
親父バカだからさ、若い頃道場破りに来たらしいよ。それ以来、親父は演舞以外であのじいさんと手合わせなんて二度とないって思ったってさ。
The old man was really that strong, huh?
戦前生まれでしょ、あの人。戦時中とか大陸に渡ってたって。殺し合いという意味の試合を何度もしたことあるらしいよ。
By mainland, do they mean like Korea slash Manchuria? But he was such a small man.
何でも向かい合った瞬間に全てわかるらしいよ。
Knew everything?
次にどんな攻撃があるか、相手がどんなこと考えてるか。
What are you talking about? That sounds like magic.
まあね、オカルトだよな。でもマジらしいよ。 昔さ、うちの親父が内弟子で道場に寝泊まりしてた時にね、夜中突然怒鳴られて起きたんだってさ。それがすごくてさ、お前ら何やってるんだ、道場の神棚の餅をネズミが食べてるじゃないかって怒ってたんだって。
His hearing was good then.
いいなんてもんじゃないよ。あのじいさん離れの部屋で寝てたんだからさ、道場から数軒離れてるんだよ。
Really?
マジらしいよ。他にも似たような話いっぱい聞いた。
So he really was that strong. I only have a fuzzy memory of him.
まあ古流武術って大体古神道に通じるからね。特に間宮の武術っていうのはそういう神通力みたいな要素が強いみたい。
By spiritual power, you really mean superpowers, right?
まあ簡単に言えばそうなんじゃないの。超自然的な力とかいうやつ。
Like throwing someone across the room without even touching them. Or kamehameha.
ああ、いやそういうのはなかったってさ。ただ人の心が全部分かったらしいよ。
Wow, really?
さあ本当だったんじゃないの。少なくとも親父は二度と立ち会いなんてしたくないって言ってた。
I guess so. I never knew.
近隣の村でさ、さなぎ神社の巫女、さなみの地、あんたのお母さんを引き取るような場所はこの間宮だけだったってわけよ。間宮はもう数百年も古武術を通じて神通力のようなものを研鑽していった一族だからさ。
Oh, really? I never
だ
knew.
からさ、あんたも母親のことあんまり怒らせてると死人返しとかやられるよ。
What are you talking about zombies for?
知らん、言ってみただけ。
Don't worry, there's no way that woman has any special
ま
powers.
あそうだね。
That's called foreshadowing.
でもそんな感じでさ、この村の人たちはさなみことみさんに畏怖してたんだよ。
Like the plague?
あ、恐怖してたって感じかな。まあそれがただの恐怖ならいいんだけどさ、恐怖心ってそのまま攻撃に変わったりするじゃない。
Violence? What do you mean?
人はさ、しばしば恐ろしいものを恐ろしいがゆえに攻撃するんだよ。
Strike
つ
out?
まりは
We just keep
差
asking
別するっ
questions.
てことだ。
Discrimination? You mean like bullying?
うん、そんな感じだね。要は大人ぐるみのいじめが差別だよ。
When adults bully someone, huh? That's
う
crazy.
ん、もうそれは性格がひん曲がるぐらいひどいいじめも受けたってさ。特に学校とかで。
I see.
その時に彼女を支えたのが君のお父さんなんだよ。
My father.
君の父さんは優しかったからね。そういう古い因習による差別が許せなかったんだと思うよ。
Doesn't mean you had to marry her.
いやいや、そりゃ最初は優しさからだっただろうけど、やっぱり最終的には二人は愛し合ってたんだよ。だから村の迫害から逃れるために二人は駆け落ちをした。その先で生まれたのがあんたってわけさ。
I see. She's hated by the village people, so they ran away to Tokyo. Guess I saw the people around here kind of look funny at.
ここいらさ間宮家って由緒正しき家だし、村人から尊敬されているよ。さらに広尾さんは優しかったし頭も良かったから、その息子の友実をみんなが悪く思ったりしないよ。
I guess. But even if they liked one of my parents, they still hated the other one. Hosky's different. Hosky doesn't have Mamiya blood in her veins.
だからこの村の人間が葉咲ちゃんを差別するって言いたいわけ？
Don't you?
そんな古い因習にいつまでも人間囚われるかしらね。
But I heard some people at the dojo talking. They said Hosky's one of the Tsunami.
まあ単なる噂話程度でしょ。井戸端会議よ。
You still tell they have different feelings towards Hasuki, though.
わかったわかった。それは否定しないよ。古い因習って言ってもこの村自体が時代から取り残されてる部分もあるからね。ケーブルテレビとか通してる家少ないから、だから私もチャリンコで1時間かけて隣村の公民館まで走るぐらいだからね。ケーブルテレビでしかやってないディスカバリーとかヒストリーとかのためにさ。
The
あそ
History
こしかケーブル
Channel!
テレビ通してないからさ。
That's all you care about?
だとして何か問題なの？
Of course there is. You think Hasuki deserves to get bullied too? Just because she has Tsunami blood?
全然そんなことないよ。私葉崎ちゃん好きだし。
Then what are you gonna do?
だったら何よ。問題ないでしょ。
There is a problem, a big problem.
問題ないでしょ。だってさ、あの子にはヒーローがいるんだからさ。
Huh?
何でも伝え聞く話によると、変身するヒーローが葉崎ちゃんにはいるらしくてね。ともさねくんはご存知ないのかにゃ？
You were listening?
うん、わりかし聞いてた。
Yukine! Never expected you to be an eavesdropper.
話しかけてもよかったんだけどさ、なんか大事な話だったし、二人の会話の腰を折るのも気が引けたんだよね。
Yukine, you?
まあでもそうなんでしょ。村でどんなことがあっても彼女にはヒーローがついてるんなら大丈夫なんだろ。まあでもさ、気憂に終わるよ。沢井の人間が今さら葉崎ちゃんに何かするとかないから安心しなよ。そりゃ噂話ぐらいはされるかもしれないけどさ。じゃあ数個でお買い物できる時代だぜ。んなオカルトめいた迷信で村ぐるみで幼い少女なんて差別しないってば。それに私だけじゃなくて親父だって味方になってくれる。もちろん間宮の家だってさ。
Oh yeah, we're gonna see Master Free Time Skip? Yeah.
だから安心しなよ。あとはあんたがちゃんと葉崎ちゃんを見てあげられるかだけだからさ。
Alright.
よし、いい返事だ。じゃあね、ともさね。
Yukine really is an adult, huh? Someday I want to beat her. That's right, she's like my rival. Someone who I have to overcome because I'm a hero. I felt tired from going to the beach, but I couldn't really sleep. Guess I just sat on the shore and built sandcastles, so I wasn't actually all that tired. I looked at the clock. It was past 10. In the countryside, night comes early. Back in Tokyo, there'd still be plenty of lights on. Yeah, in this village, everything is dark by this time. My mother, huh? Never actually heard anything about her life before. I heard she went to live with the Mamiya family when she was still a child. She eventually married their oldest son, my father. I never heard the reason why she was still living with the Mamiyas before now. Does that mean he has like an uncle? His oldest son means he's multiple. I knew her maiden name was Tsunami, but I never heard the details. I just heard a bunch of creepy rumors. Her relationship with the Frickers at the White Lotus Association started there too. So she descended from a shrine maiden that could lead the dead, huh? Just the atmosphere around her makes my skin crawl, so it's definitely fitting. They say that those shrine maidens can control the dead. That's nonsense. Is that why he has Yuki in his head? A mix of Tsunami and Mamiya blood? If my mother could do that, she would have already killed me and Hasuki. Especially me. She already tried to cut my throat once. If she had those powers, she wouldn't need a knife. She could just kill me with her special powers. I looked at the ceiling. The wood grain in the old house almost looked like a person's face. It reminded me of my mother. It made me sick.
Money-san.
We're not ending this. Yeah, the season. I'm tired. I thought we'd get like the summer day thing. I'm gonna call it there then. Are we still on part 3? Yeah. I'm sure in like the next 5 minutes it's gonna end, but yeah. I'm gonna call it there. I will see you guys next time. Bye.